and I am back after a lovely 3-month sabbatical, not intentional. So today's topic of conversation is self-abandonment. Not one that I am particularly excited to talk about, but I said when I started this that it was going to be about the real, the raw, the truth, all the things. So let's talk about it and what happened. So I felt like I abandoned myself for the last 3 months, or to the core of what I was doing or what I started. So what that looks like for me personally is I never finished the pattern. I stopped tracking the habits. I even stopped using my planner. I stopped doing all the things that are fulfilling to me. I haven't finished the course yet. I will finish the course, but I got sidetracked, and I thought I could balance it. I was trying to do that at first, and then I think the more behind I got on the course, the more I kind of like let it go, because I am a kind of person who likes meeting all the deadlines and being on time for all of the things. So it started getting overwhelming, and not hit that threshold of overwhelm, I kind of shut down or give up. But the downfall of that is becoming resentful, and then getting a little hard on myself, a little frustrated, a little angry that I'm not doing the things I said I was gonna do. So who can trust me when I can't follow through? And just really getting mad at myself. Like, here I am again. Why do I keep repeating the cycle? And trying to be self-aware to realize like what's actually happening, and why do I keep self-abandoning the things that I want to do, or the things that I feel called to do the most? Like, this is what God set on my heart. Why is it the toughest? Like, why does the devil kind of come in and win for me, is what it feels like. And I'm so tired of it, and so tired of the cycle. And it's just so hard to stay in that mindset, in the motivation. I don't even know if motivation is really a thing. It's just so up and down. And so it's like, how do you show up when you really don't want to, when you're tired, or you'd rather go hang out with your friends or do the easy thing? And I think that's it, is everything else is easier. Hanging out with your friends or family, and I think they're easier. Watching TV is easier. It's the comfort level that you can get sucked back into so quickly. So you really have to kind of get rid of the vices. Decide, I'm not gonna watch TV at all, unless I do X, Y, and Z to earn the showtime of watching an episode. If I committed for, making these YouTube videos on a Saturday, then put it in the schedule and commit to it. And if something comes up, the hard thing about saying no is that people don't understand. They don't understand the no. And I finally just getting to that point where I'd rather love myself, or rather be happy, rather not be mad at myself later, and just take the frustration from them and hoping that they'll understand the why later. Maybe not, I'm not sure. Again, I just wanted to come on and have a conversation about it. It's been weighing on me this week, and it's officially been 3 months. So my love for things in threes, I don't know. Well, so it's how do I climb out of this? And so what made me show up here to make this YouTube video? And I think the biggest thing was a friend for my birthday at the end of February handed me this book, and it literally is golden. Especially if you're an artist, it will save your soul. And without any sort of spoiler alert, I think this guy, Alan Levi, I think this is his first book. He might have even self-published, but the guy's a creative genius, and it's my new favorite book of all time. All time. I'm about to read it again. It's gonna be a great summer read, but I think especially if you're an artist, there's something that it just speaks to it. And me, with loving to draw portraits or people, this is a really special book. It's really special. I can't say enough good things about it. You will cry, you will laugh. It's amazing. Do yourself a favor, read it, especially if you feel stuck and need a little inspiration. A couple other things that have kind of helped out recently. This book I found last year and quickly read through it. This is a workbook style, no fluff book. Absolutely love it. Puts everything kind of layman's terms and makes it actionable steps. Really good. And then this has been just sitting on my bedside table, and I just happened to pick it up. Like, this title was like just really screaming, like, when you know you're self-abandoning and you know you're not doing all the things and you know you're not doing the habits, like the last thing you want to do is like pick up this book because it's kind of a slap in the face, but also everything that you need to hear and what you need to be reading daily in order to do these things. So these are the three at the top of my list right now. Aside from just trying to get back into daily Bible reading. And so figuring out what works in your schedule, like where does the time fit that is not at the end of the day at 8:30 and I'm too tired to read a single chapter or a page. So sometimes it's like, hey, take the book to work and read while I'm eating lunch. But just making it work. So for the last week, I have felt a little refreshed or a little revived, and just wanting to jump on here. And before I end this video, I have to talk about a specific person who I think kind of woke me up initially into like, hey, where have you been? So a student of mine said, hey, I watched all of your YouTube videos and you said you were going to stay consistent and you were going to keep doing these things, but it's just like you haven't had any new ones since February. And so she's like, what happened? And it was like such a gut punch that I needed. And I was like, I know, I have failed myself. I am not showing up. And so one of the beautiful things they say about doing that, about announcing it to the world, about putting it out there on social media or telling your family members or whatever it is it gives you external accountability, which I need. I very much know that, because if you don't tell anybody, it's really easy to quit on yourself. So a student of mine just so happened to be my one person, not a family member, not someone I'm really close to, like in my circles. Like I think there's 13 people who follow this channel. But the fact that she took the time to, number one, watch them and say, hey, where have you been? Just kind of woke me up, because I really hated having to like answer that question. And I was like, she's right, where have I been? So self-abandonment, it's kind of been a demon I need to slay for quite some time. And I'm thankful for her and anybody else who continues to like support me, encourage me, and keep me on the path that I believe God created me to be. And that is creating and not just doing it for validation of others or just doing commission work, but what feels authentic, what feels true to me, and getting back into portraits and finishing this course and doing the things I'm super passionate about. So to my student, Alex, thank you so much. I love you. And to everyone else who kind of, you know, might be 40 plus or wherever you're at, I don't know, like we can always start over. So I could have quit the entire year because I kind of fell off the wagon, but like summer's my favorite months. I've got some time and I plan to dive back in. So cheers to not giving up on ourselves and yeah, consistency. No more self-abandonment.